Namaste, twin flame lovers! Dr. Amanda Noelle here on the hillside, and I have 3 yoni toning tips to help you have a vagina of steel so that you can have more orgasms, more pleasure, come from a more grounded place, be juiced up in your feminine, and so that you can manifest with orgasm or moonifest with your feminine watery tides. So stick around and stay tuned. So you want to know the 3 sexiest ways to tone your yoni? I know that over the last year, I have gotten super strong in my vagina down there. All right, girlfriend, so your yoni has probably been through a lot in this lifetime. Maybe you're even a virgin, I don't know, but still there's a lot of energy going on because as above, so below, according to the Emerald Tablet. This is our upper mind, this is our lower mind, and we must mind the lower mind and keep her toned, intelligent, and tight. The first tip I have is to get some type of wands. I have a little teeny wand that stimulates the cervix and different parts of the G spot or the O spot or the yummy spots in there. And you can explore with different sizes. This one is really cool because it has like a little ball shaped on one end. It has a teeny tiny ball. You have to be kind of careful. You can't just like go in there. But the idea is wands of crystal are made of silica. Silica is basically what's in a quartz crystal watch. You know, you have a watch that tells time. How does it have such perfect precision? It's the structure of the crystal. It's shaped like a 3-dimensional Star of David, and that's the Merkaba. So by inserting this energy into your yoni, you are activating an energy inside of your yoni, your womb, your vagina, even just getting that energy like on top of your womb area. You could place these crystals on top. You could put a mandala of crystals shaped, you know, in the flower of life. You can get creative, channel. You know, we're all waking up to our womb wisdom, but truly this is an ancient practice. They use this in Mayan traditions, Egyptian traditions, Atlantean traditions, and crystal is powerfully healing, activating, cleansing. I love rose quartz personally because it has a heart chakra vibration. It's very feminine, it's very soft, and it has that energy of the rose, which is so perfect for the sacred chalice. And make sure if you are working with crystals to charge them. You can charge them in the moonlight. Some crystals, even the rose quartz, are sensitive to sunlight. So if you're leaving them out for long periods, they might lose their color, but you can charge them with sea salt. You can sage them with, you know, smudge, burning sage. You can bury them in the earth. You can do a ritual. You can lick them up, whatever you want to do to activate with intention what you want to create in your life with these beautiful, magical energies. The second tip to toning your yoni is do what I do. It's to use your Gyno Flex. I used mine yesterday. Gyno Flex is a really convenient alternative to using some of the other yoni toning methods out there. Gyno Flex, it's a piece of plastic shaped like a V, and you slide the V inside your yoni. So like, say these are my legs, you slide the little teeny version up there, and then you're like pushing. Wait, no, you're pushing with your, it's hard to explain with my fingers, but basically you're squeezing. It's like a Kegel, like resistor. And so you're Kegeling and you're feeling the yoni walls tightening as the plastic is wanting to part. And you're like, no, buddy. And you push it in and you feel super sexy and strong. And what I do to make the time go by faster, because you know you want to sit there for around 5 to 15 minutes doing these Kegels, and I'll do some more videos specifically about how to use the Gyno Flex. I think it's so awesome and it's strengthened my yoni more than I think anything, but it's to watch meditation videos on YouTube or to listen to meditation music or to read a book about yoni toning or about sexuality, anything sexy, anything that reminds you of how awesome this yoni is. Or you can just read a book or magazine and do your toenails, your fingernails, or whatever. The freaking awesome thing about this thing is it brings blood flow. You are working that pussy. You are getting stronger. You are getting the muscles really working in there. And it is so beautiful because you can do it laying down on your bed or your couch or by a waterfall or on a mountain. I didn't bring it today because I'm going to be working with these today. Nobody's looking, I hope, because I'm going to be masturbating. And this is the third tip to get really strong in your yoni, is to just be strong in general. Yoga, dance, anything that strengthens the core, hiking while you're like doing something to strengthen the core specifically, weightlifting, cardio, kickboxing, spinning, anything. We want to get our whole body fit so that you're not like super strong in your puss and then you're weak in other areas. No, the body works as a whole system. And again, there is the spine and the kundalini, and there's a pelvic nerve that connects the upper mind and the lower mind. Literally, there is this nerve that connects from the cervix all the way to the base of the spinal cord. So your brain and your vagina are one thing. So that's why I recommend reading about sex, reading about yonis, watching videos, learning, studying, learn it up here, but then practice it down here. And why not do it out in nature? Literally, clitorally, girlfriend, get out in nature. I know there's a lot of shame around sex and you obviously don't want to flash that thing and you don't want people walking by, but if you can find a space that's quiet and calm and serene, and don't be that creepy dude out in the bushes, be that fabulous goddess out in the bushes and have a little bushwhacking session. The reason we need to do this is because Mother Nature needs us. I truly believe that our pussies are holographically connected to the earth. As above the heavens, so below. If our wombs are all crammed and cramped and cluttered with crap of old lovers, of old past life energy, of stuck shame and congestion, so are the oceans. And guess what? Between California and Hawaii, there is an island the size of Texas made of garbage. And that means our oceans are needing us to be purified. We need to purify ourselves, and we can do that from the place of pleasure. So I honor you in your twin flame attraction process, in your manifesting, in your moonifesting, but literally, all I want you to do this week is to focus on strengthening that core, that spine, that feminine energy, and don't only tap into the power of the physical, but tap into the energetic. And that's why I love the crystals. That's why I love to meditate. And that's why I love to be in nature. I love you. I love that pussy. Tap it real, gentle, hard, whatever pace you want, but give her lots of love. And I so honor you on being on this path with your pussy and with me. Namaste. Let's go.